Dia familiar, yeah, I got my dog with me. What's your name? Yeah. What time it is right now?
7:02.
7:02. All right, yeah, we active. Where we at? Where we on our way to?
Church.
All right, cool. Bet, send him on. Yeah, he been up. What time you got up?
6:05.
All right, yeah, we moving like that. But nonetheless, I just want to ask you something. This random, real simple. You believe in God, right?
Of course.
All right, here, hold the phone. All right, I'm gonna ask you as basic and simple as possible. It might sound weird, if a lot of people might never heard it before, but I'm just ask you and I'm gonna let you answer it. Do you see God?
You got to.
How do you see God? Tell me, if you say you can see God, how can you see God?
Every time you pray.
Tell me about it. Explain it.
Right. When you praying, close your eyes and you're talking to him, so you gotta believe that he with you.
What about with your eyes open? Can you see him in any type of way with your eyes open? You, I'm asking you particular, not for everybody. I'm just asking you. Like, how old are you?
14.
All right, as a 14-year-old male, young man, that you about to go to high school. If your eyes are open, what are some of the ways that you can see God?
I would say God in his car right now.
How so? Let's talk about it. It's a real car. You could hold the camera around, show it, make it plain for us. Where? Explain. What you mean? Yeah. Because it's gonna be another teenager or somebody mama, somebody daddy, somebody uncle that's gonna see this video, and they gonna have a teenager your same age, or somebody younger than you, or somebody older than you, and they gonna be like, man, if this 14-year-old can understand why, or if he can see something, what's different about him? Why can't he see but you can't? Or maybe, you feel me? Somebody might want to get there to understand or whatever. But there's no wrong answer. There's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of where you at right now, what you think, what you believe. So yeah, what you mean when you say that you can see him in this car right now? How?
Cause like, feel that he can protect me at any time. So
okay, hold up.
wherever I go, he go.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But you talking about feeling. I'm asking you about seeing. I'm asking you about literally, is there anything that to you is proof or evidence that he exists, that you can see? Period.
Not really.
All right. I'm gonna disagree with that. Now let me see the phone. Let me see that back. It's all good. Ain't no pressure. I like that though. You feel me? I disagree with that. I would go back to your statement of you can see him in this car, right?
Yeah.
I agree. You know how? I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you on the camera right now how you know. Bam. You, right? Because you say he made you, right?
Yeah.
And I know he made me. So we got two. We got two examples right now. You agree, right?
Yeah.
There we go. That's for everybody that needed an example such as this. One way you can tell that God exists is because we exist with each other. He created humans and allowed us to exist on Earth. Hold up. Hold the phone.
Created all the trees and stuff like that.
There we go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Created everything we live in there. So
what else? What else? Because we riding down the street, we almost to the church. Let's just look around and see, and you just tell the camera some of the things you see that prove God exists. And of course, there's no right or wrong answer. We probably not gonna cover it all, but let's just run down the list a little bit for him.
Hey. Churches.
Okay. Some people would say a person built the church because it's a building. What do you mean? How can you give God the credit for that, though?
I mean, God has credit for all. Like, he created the earth, so
okay.
It's everything in the earth is his.
Okay. Okay, such as?
Cars, churches, places, like fast foods,
what's flying in the sky?
Airplanes.
And what else? What's them little things with the wings right there?
Birds.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. What about cars? Did he get credit for making them?
Yeah.
How? Somebody would say they made that though. How you gonna give God the credit when somebody else?
Earth.
Okay. I agree, but somebody would say that the car was man-made though.
I mean,
so what about man?
How would they get the parts?
Okay, that's true. Where the parts come from? Well, let's say a wheel, a tire. Where would the tire come from?
Don't even know.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. I appreciate that. That's cool. So I'm gonna share what I learned. I learned that man makes everything, right? Man makes all these materials, unless it's something that's natural. and developed from the ground, like the seasonings that we use on our food, or the food that we eat, the fruits, vegetables, etc. Right? But man makes everything, right? And if God made man, and God made man's mind, and God made man's brain, and God made man's ability to think and create these items, just like the first wheel, you know about the caveman? You know, we heard about the creation or invention of the wheel. All right, like even how can a caveman think of fire? How can a caveman make fire if they don't have no intelligence? I would have to say God granted them and gave them intelligence. So yeah, long story short, y'all, hey, my dog 14, he 14. If he can see the evidence, the fruit, and believe, and we ain't taking no excuses from the OGs no more. Have a blessed day. In Jesus' name, tap in with us.